afternoonish, I guess. Not sure. Anyways, I have a story to share with everybody, probably boys and girls. I don't remember if I mentioned down here at all. But there are two friends I had, and it wasn't really the best friendship. It was, I tend to get attached to friends at times. And it's bad when people take advantage of that, and I do a lot for them, and I just get nothing back, you know. So, they had left for the summer to their homestay or whatever, and then there was this whole kind of, we didn't know if they were going for good, or if not, or whatever was going on. So, they hadn't really contacted me a lot. And then once when they did, I contacted them in regards to something, lectured them about something, and they didn't want to hear it. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with them. I'm done. So I removed them from my cell phone, took them off Facebook, just stopped talking to them. It was done. This is a bad trip. And then one of them contacted me today. And it was like as if she did. And I sent her a text too saying, like, I'm done. This is what I'm doing. You know, I'm selling the concert tickets I bought for both of us. I'm done. She never replied back, never said a word to me. You know, so I was like, okay, maybe she understands, and that's it. A month later, or 3 weeks later at least, she contacts me. And it was a simple hi, ... Of course, since I'm unemployed, I was sleeping. So I get up, I see this hi, ... and then a second one saying, Dina, please let me talk to you, explain to you, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, dude, first off, I was asleep, because I've been unemployed for 2 months, and I sleep during the day. It's not like I'm ignoring you for 14 minutes, because I didn't reply to your text within 14 minutes. But kids nowadays. So I then told her, I said, listen, your decision's not even the reason why I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not talking to you anymore because I got sick and tired of just feeling mistreated, because you really made me feel mistreated. You know, you never once asked me how was the job search or anything like that. I've asked you plenty of stuff. You know, I act concerned about your life, and you can't even ask me something like that, which is probably like one of the harder things of my life recently. And then she goes into this whole, like, I didn't know you were unemployed, blah, 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 which is a complete crock, because the day before she left to go back to her home state, I told her, I actually cried several times because I was that upset, and I told her about not being unemployed, and she was shocked about it, so. Which is, to me, is more testament, because if you really say you care that deeply about a person, and you can't remember something that big, then you never were focused on them to begin with. You're focused on yourself. And this girl and her brother, who's also my friend, no longer my friend, they both were the type to kind of, not exactly self-absorbed, but somewhat like that. Like, they'll have fun and whatnot, but when it comes to people being upset about things and whatnot, they don't have much care for other people. They're kind of more self-focused in themselves. And it's not just me that notices this. A mutual friend of ours notices while we kind of discussed it and whatnot. But they're very self-absorbed, I guess is the word. So it was driving me nuts because she kept texting me back and forth, or texting back and forth. And, you know, I'm the type of person who's like, when I say I'm done, I'm done. I want to cut off. I want to be done. I want to be finished. I want to move on with my life and feel better. And it was going back, and I felt bad because I did miss them. I missed them, and part of me almost regretted not speaking anymore, almost. But when I said, fine, if, I didn't say I didn't want to talk to you, but fine, whatever, have a nice life, she never replied back. So, I'm assuming it's done. We'll find out if I post up another video within months saying, oh, guess what, it's not done, she wrote me back. So yeah, that's just my story, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Honestly, life changes a lot. You go through ups, you go through downs, and it's like, my life has changed so much. At least within the past 10 years, it's changed drastically all the time. It's weird. It's like being on a roller coaster, you can't stop. And friends come and go, and sometimes you find really good friends that stick with you, and sometimes you find friends that are just kind of like, you know what, this is not good for me. I gotta get myself out, and that's what I did. And in all honesty, I feel good about it, and I'm happy I did it. I cried a bit, but all in all, I'm happy. I'm glad I did it, and I think I made a good choice. I thought I'd share that with all of you guys. I know I look like a color now, sorry. Alright.